Are you preparing for the IELTS General Training Writing Task 1? Well, you're in the right place. In this guide, we'll walk you through how to approach this task effectively and achieve a high score. Task 1 of the IELTS General Training Writing requires you to write a letter. You'll be given a situation or problem and you need to respond to it in a formal or semi-formal tone. Let's take a look at the structure of a typical Task 1 letter. It consists of 3 main parts: the opening, body paragraphs, and closing. In the opening, address the person you're writing to, state the purpose of your letter, and establish a friendly tone. For example, Dear Mr. Johnson, I am writing to inquire about the availability of a room for rent in your guest house. Next, in the body paragraphs, provide specific details, address the given situation, and respond to any questions or requests mentioned in the prompt. Use clear and concise language, and organize your ideas logically. You can use bullet points or paragraphs, whichever suits the situation. Lastly, in the closing, summarize your main points, express any necessary action or further inquiries, and end the letter with an appropriate closing phrase. For example, thank you for considering my request. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Remember, with a well-structured letter, clear language, and attention to detail, you'll be well on your way to success in Task 1 of the IELTS General Training Writing. Here's an example of a Task 1 letter for the IELTS General Training Writing. Task: You recently stayed at a hotel and were dissatisfied with the service provided. Write a letter to the hotel manager, explaining the issues you encountered and suggesting ways to improve the service. Dear Mr. Johnson, I am writing to express my disappointment with the service I received during my recent stay at your hotel, the Grand Star Hotel. While I appreciate the elegant ambiance and convenient location, several issues left me dissatisfied with my experience. Firstly, the check-in process was incredibly slow and disorganized. Despite having made a reservation in advance, I had to wait for over an hour to receive my room key. This delay was highly inconvenient, especially after a long journey. Secondly, the cleanliness of my room was subpar. I noticed stains on the carpet, dust on the furniture, and a lingering unpleasant odor. It was evident that the room had not been properly cleaned and prepared for my arrival. As a guest, cleanliness and comfort are of utmost importance to me. Furthermore, the restaurant service was lacking in efficiency. On multiple occasions, I had to wait for extended periods to be seated, and the staff seemed overwhelmed and inattentive. The quality of the food also did not meet my expectations, with several dishes arriving cold or poorly cooked. In light of these issues, I would like to suggest some improvements to enhance the overall service quality. Firstly, training the front desk staff to handle check-ins efficiently and provide a warm welcome to guests would significantly improve the initial impression. Additionally, implementing a rigorous room inspection checklist to ensure cleanliness standards are met before guests arrive would help prevent dissatisfaction. Moreover, allocating more staff members to the restaurant during peak hours and enhancing their training in customer service would result in a smoother dining experience for guests. It would also be beneficial to review and update the menu to offer a wider variety of dishes and ensure better quality control. I hope you will take these concerns into serious consideration and implement the necessary improvements. As a frequent traveler, I believe that addressing these issues will contribute to the reputation and success of the Grand Star Hotel. Thank you for your attention to this matter. I look forward to hearing about the measures taken to address these concerns and improve the overall guest experience. Yours sincerely, your name.